All right. Welcome to the next preseason game. Dilly cannot seem. Or I keep calling you Dilly.
I'm not Dilly.
Fucking why?
Or am
All
I?
right. We're doing it live. It's been a bit of a. It's been a heck of a time.
Oh, it's been a bit of a dee-dong diggly ding dang it of a time here. Oh boy.
Yep.
Say,
We had to do some.
Stream?
We had to do a last minute sub, and I actually officially have confirmation from both teams that they have agreed to it. Verbally recorded, all that good stuff. I'm kidding, it's not actually recorded. But they've agreed to it, so no backing out now. We can go over the subs in a second. I'm kidding everyone in the lobby right now. We are terribly late. I am sorry. I should have gotten some water. I didn't expect us to cast right now. The person who was supposed to cast with Mr. Parm is the sub. So
I was supposed to be the sub. That was agreed upon. But,
it was not agreed upon. You spread lies, Parm.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, tonight we have a game. Sultans of Swing versus Deafened. I really like that logo, actually, of Sultans of Swing. I'll just share my screen. For a sec. Yeah, this is the Sultan of Swing's logo.
Oh, it is fancy. It's kind of like a Vegas.
Very nice. It's got like that Vegas, like 70s vibe. I really like it. But anyway, so Sultans of Swing, that team is a team that consists of Coyote, Merchant, Jay. Is it Poseidon or is it Poseidon?
It's Poseidon.
It's
like
Poseidon.
the god.
And then Wago Doggo. So that's going to be our team. Coyote is the team captain. He has handpicked these guys to get him back to the finals and win it this year. This is just a preseason tournament, though. So. Exactly.
And on Deafened, we've got Yummy, Tigers, Ian, Nova, and Maury, who is being subbed out for today by Rock and Roll.
Yes.
That's with 2 9s.
Yes.
Because he's in the 99th percentile of skill in this game.
Yes. Rock and Roll has graciously stepped in as a last-minute sub. Both teams have agreed to the sub. It is unfortunate circumstances, but the option was a 4v5. Otherwise, both teams in agreement. We figured it. Hopefully, we don't get the typical BroLeague sub boost. Otherwise, I'd just cry.
It's fine. It's preseason.
If you're complaining about game outcomes in preseason. All right.
Yeah, no one would ever do that.
No one at all. All right, we are going to Oregon, so I think that means we played a new map every single game so far. We had Bank, and then we had Chalet, and now we have Oregon. So no dupes.
Yep.
I'm moving a little fast because I would like to get this started as soon as possible. So, away we go. Making sure everyone is in, making sure everyone's starting on the right sides. It looks like it. And away we go. Right, I am not sharing my screen with you, am I?
No, you are.
Oh, I am? Am I sharing the game, or am I just sharing the...
You're sharing your screen.
Let me just go ahead and share the game so you can get audio.
Alright.
I figure that'll work a little better. Oh my goodness. Alright, so... Oregon. Bit of a defender-sided map. Deafened will be starting on the side of defense, and Sultan will be starting on the side of the attack.
Yeah, we, as the game that was played yesterday, it was very heavily a defender-sided game. Nobody wanted to attack. Let's see if this is going to be more of a balanced game. Yesterday was a bit of a blowout. You know, there were clutches that sometimes they shut those down. You know.
We've had one game that was off stream. That would have been, I think it was Washed versus...
It was Washed versus Thatcher Administration. That was a 7-3, I believe, on Nighthaven Labs.
So we've had like 3 7-3s at this point?
Yep. And then the 7-1.
Oh my goodness, was that a 7-1 yesterday?
I believe so.
Well, then we've had 2 7-3s and 1 7-1. Will we have our first close game of...
I can't remember what it was.
I casted it.
Might have been a 7-2. I don't know.
They didn't. I don't think they won a single attack. They. I can't remember.
Yeah, something
Moving
like
on.
that. I don't know.
Yay, Warden is banned! All of you
Deafened.
crutches cry!
Coyote is fuming right now as he's the biggest Warden crush in the BroLeague server. I hope he hears this when I'm, someone clip it for Coyote specifically.
Well, that is...
Let him have it!
That is something that has just been shown on stream.
Yeah.
Coyote wants to meow at a man named James. So. Okay. James is the name of, I believe it's Tiger's cat?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
We are seeing dorms first,
We're gonna see dorms
it's the ranked way.
first. Oh, something I just noticed. There's no Finka on the side of the attack.
Attackers need to look.
Finka is unbanned. No Finka. I don't think there's actually any frag nades on the side of this attack now that I'm looking at it.
No, I mean, the defense doesn't have a lot of utility that they're actually bringing. It's just... And they have a Thatcher and Maverick to deal with anything on the walls. Yummy is bringing observation blockers on Cade, which did not know he had until 5 seconds prior.
Yeah, That's one of those things where, like, you're messing around in, like, a custom game or something and you forget that you have them equipped.
Yeah, I not that the observation blockers can't be helpful, but I feel like they're a little bit weak compared to the rest of the utility, especially if you have a nitro. It's hard not to take a nitro when you have it, but looks like a standard split top 4 take is inbound with Thatcher,
A little bit.
Thatcher, Nomad, Ace.
A little odd to see Thatcher going with the Maverick and the Nomad. Usually what you see here is you have the Nomad and the Maverick going over to this side of the map to get that wall open, push Paddock, while the rest of the team pushes main. That's a very impressive spot for Mr. Rock and Roll.
Yeah, Rock and Roll is doing a little bit of a thing that we call cranking, and he's ready to get active. Coyote does pick Yummy off.
Pick. Oh, he gets him through the feet holes. Where the hell was he? Oh, he was on the pallets. Okay, he was on the wood right here. It looks like Coyote just barely catches him. So that's the first pick of the game so far. First opening pick goes to Sultans.
I say Poseidon is taken out, and that is the that's the ace down. But the closet is open. It's not open as much as they would probably like.
Unfortunately, even though they get a pick to equalize it, Rock is immediately back right back out. Since that wall's open, they don't even really need the ace, to be honest.
Yeah, Wago does take a little bit of damage. No, it wasn't Ian, it was someone else.
Is it Ian? Oh, whatever it is, he just took the head off of Jay. I think we'll just call him Ian. We'll just go with Ian, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather call him that.
That's usually what I call him.
Merchant taken out by Nova.
Oh, that was a collateral right there from Nova.
Was it actually? That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, yes, it was. Nova gets 2. Wago Doggo, though, with the 2 of his own. And they have eyes on this alibi. It is coming down to Nova versus Wago. I think they know where each other are. Nova is playing patient.
Yeah, who swings first?
Oh, no!
Oh! Ooh. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Gave me PTSD.
And Wago was a little spooked right there. You know, Halloween just 4 days past, so I guess still in the season for some people.
You know what I'm not prepared for? The fact that 2024 is less than 2 months away now.
Yeah, it is it's a bit crazy.
Time really does march on.
So we're seeing a basement now. They're definitely wins their top 4 defense. Poseidon showing the Monty as of right now.
Got a Clash pick from Nova. Clash has actually been played a lot recently, I believe, in Pro League and in Bro League.
I say Monty's been, at least in Pro League, I think the stat was like in NAL, he was brought 1 in every 4 rounds. So
yeah, I mean, as unfortunate as it is to give up a gun for his utility, you can't deny how strong of a presence a Monty is.
Yeah, I say the question is if they end up sticking it or not. But looks like they're gonna just have the cap pow for getting 2 hatches. No Cade on the board this time, so hatches are free.
Cade on the board.
And even if they were, Thatcher is being brought.
We do see, actually, now that I'm looking at it, we do see the Finka coming in, so we are going to have a pair of frag nades. The Flores is being brought by Merchant. Pretty much an entire new lineup for the side of Sultan, except for Wago on that Thatcher still remains.
Yep, and Monty's bringing hard reach as well, so they can for sure get all the hatches if they so choose.
We're about to have a bit of a standoff here. Oh no, the shield is gone. The shield has been dealt with in elbow, so now Clash will need to stay in this power position. Unfortunately for Monty, Clash can hurt him and he can't hurt her.
Yeah, it looks like Coyote's entering in tower. It might be able to sneak up on people if he's quick enough. Although looks like someone with a... I thought that was smoke, but I don't think it's smoke.
It's gonna be Yummy on the stairs, and he'll catch Coyote.
Yep. Elsewhere, Ian gets a kill with a smoke cancer on the gang.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Wago
with another kill. Now a 2v1. Wago with another. He's sitting at 4-1 right now. Problem is, not much you can do about this Clash right here. Oh. This is always the most awkward of moments, where it's just the Monty left. Oh, Monty takes the head off of one.
You know, in the words of a wise ranked player, young Jeff, he got his one. That round's not on him.
Wago, Doggo, and Monty got their ones. I couldn't remember who Monty was. I think it was Poseidon. Of course, you were the Clash. Bit of a friendly banter here. These teams know each other.
Say, apparently the music's still playing.
Oh, the music's still playing? I need to remember to take that out of the scene that my bad. Yep. I hope it wasn't too loud. I'm sure they could still hear us because I'm a naturally loud talker.
Yeah, it's just something I saw pointed out in the Twitch chat, so.
All right, we are going on to the tertiary site of Oregon. This is pretty much about how you expect Oregon to go, though. The first 2 sites are very defender-sided, and then as we get to these third sites, they tend to get less so. Although my hot take, top floor is not defender-sided, at least not anymore.
I say top floor, it's all about... Top floor is a much more gunfight-heavy bomb site in general than a lot of your other like primary and secondary bomb sites in Siege right now, at least in the combat pool. So, because you can pretty safely get open both walls, like the attic and the closet wall. But so that's that site. This is another site. Say we're seeing the gridlock being brought for the first time. So
attackers are moving.
3 sets of nades on the.
Poor Castle. Poor Castle is just now getting his barricades set up. He has 3 still in pocket. Actually, where has he even put one? Where is... Has he put 1 down? There's 1.
I say maybe kitchen door or security door.
Oh, I have no idea where these are. Does not matter. Can't afford to linger. We have Coyote now playing the... Fuck? What is... Oh, it was attic window. Attic window is where we're with them droning out this T2. It does look like they're going to take this relatively quickly. Merchant's sledging open. I thought he destroyed the curve for a second. Oh, that's actually pretty big. Having those walls reinforced means that you can't really contest the jump in.
Yeah, but there's also the security rules from below, so they can't. If they jump in, they're getting shot at from below by the Castle Tigers.
It is Castle who will pick up Merchant, but it looks like Jay was able to slip on in. Do they know he's in there? They do now. He picks off the head off of Ian. Since it's a
Jay
castle down
dangerous
there
to-
underneath him, he's not really in
next
danger
to
of
him.
getting C4'd.
Okay, Coyote might be able to sneak up onto the smoke right here. Smoke will use one of his canisters. Although he's ready for an attic push.
They
He's
definitely
ready
know
for a
he's
fight.
up
Does have
here.
a shiny out. Getting shot
He
at
will
many people.
down. I think,
Jay is down. Nova might be able to hear him crawling, but he's gonna get back off a little bit, not over aggress there. But 4v3 on the side of Sultan Swing. No stop. Well, no, Buck is still up. So you do have stop routes available. It seems like they're going for a kitchen side plan. At least based on how they are attacking us right now.
All we see here is they pretty much have to give up kitchen. You can't really contest it now that you've lost that top floor. Tigers is going to be playing in dining to make sure that he can swing through and then he can land. Nova will take some damage through the floor. Kind of in a really rough position here now. Those gridlock stingers makes it difficult. Nova can't get back into security, so this is pretty much a free plant for kitchen.
Yeah, the attack is kind of split up in like 2 different groups, so.
15 seconds left.
Wago is the one that matters. He is the one with diffuser. Tigers picks up Jay, equalizes a little bit. Yummy will down Coyote on the buck, do a bit of damage to himself with the impacts. Poseidon will pick up 1. He needs to cover his teammate now, though. Oh, no.
So Yummy able to stop Wago's plant, and it is a 3-0. The site rotation goes all the way through for Deafened.
Unfortunate. He catches Yummy on that rotate going to deny the plant, but just freaks out a little bit because he knows Tigers is coming behind him, swings around, and that's what we call siege time, boys and girls. It is definitely an unfortunate round, but, you know, if I'm Sultan, I'm kind of sitting here thinking all 3 of these rounds have been pretty close, except for the second. Well, the second one was kind of close. But the first round came down to a 1v1, and that round they had a solid 4v3 man advantage for a while. Their collapse on the execute just didn't end up going the way that they hoped.
Yeah, they were just losing to the big enemy of all, the clock. Time stops for no one.
So not only now is Yummy still bringing the intel denials, so is Ian.
Reinforcements in place.
Yeah, I say, if there's one thing they're doing this round, it's blocking drones.
Are not letting them get any intel whatsoever.
I don't even know 6 spots on this site that you could realistically drone block. I mean, I'm sure you could. That's all the creativity.
I'll get it. You saw it! You saw it! No!
He you know, he did his best. That's all you can ask for.
He did his best. It is a tricky color because you're so used to looking for like the black coloring of drones. I'm still not used to the fact that they can be other colors. Getting very aggressive here. Won't pick up anything. Now bouncing around a little bit. Currently it's Merchant taking so much damage. That sounds like the P90 that did that. And yep, that's gonna
Yeah,
be
Rock
Rock's
ran out,
way.
like the green door from tower and just peppered him. Will fall off with maybe Merchant at maybe 4 or 5 HP total.
Looks like he'll now just be playing underneath. A lot of damage done to the Maverick. A little bit of a different setup. Last time we saw that closet wall already open and Rock playing aggressive position with the mute shotgun. This time around looks like they'll be force the attack to actually have to open it. Poor Merchant. Jay is just refusing to heal him. Call, hey, can I get a Finka? No.
Yeah, I say. I don't even. Okay, Merchant's now getting into tower. I guess he got spooked off for a while, but flanks were set up. Jay's still not boosting.
if he touches this electric wall the wrong way, he will just down himself. Or that's another way to do it. I love the like brief scream before they just like fall. Like, you know, that's like your signal that, oh, this is not gonna end well for me. These lines being made, and Nova will pick up the opening pick onto Poseidon, who's taken out. That is Diffuser down. Those drone blockers actually putting in a decent amount of work, forcing the drones to have to drive up a little bit further in order to get any intel. Or to taking a lot of damage right onto the ADS was that grenade thrown. It is unfortunate, and then swung out is Ian. Miss a 5v3. Nova will pick up Wago. That's 2v5. All that's left now is the static push. They get a 5v1 as Rock picks up Merchant, finishes off that health, and then Yummy gets the flawless by taking out Coyote.
So I guess we're getting a bit of a repeat of the match that went on last night of just attacking, not working out for whatever team starts an attack.
It is BroLeague. There are no such thing as attacker-sided maps in this. Everything's defender-sided.
That is true. We'll see Basement back again. Ian on the Tachanka. No clash this time on the side of Deafened. We'll see if Sultan swings attack that the same way. Looks like Merchant's at least just gonna go take out the shield and then, you know, play blue. But the rest of the team might be actually taking more map control this time.
Yep. It is really big, I think, of what we're seeing from the side of Deafened. We're seeing constant adjustments. Like, as you said, we had the Clash round 1. We don't have the Clash this time. Instead, we have Nova playing the Azami, which is annoying in her own way. We also now have that Tachanka. I believe the Tachanka's taking the place of the smoke, if I'm not mistaken. And then now we have the Cap Cannon.
Yep. We also have Jaeger Shoddy on the board, so
10 seconds to go.
I believe last time he played
5 seconds to go.
Jaeger as well. I don't remember paying attention to see if he had the Shoddy last time, but he was playing Freezer Stairs, probably just to hold that very aggressively. Anyone tries to take that, they get Shoddy.
Yep. I mean, right now from the side of Deafened, we're just seeing some... It's really an it's a well-rounded effort. Like, sure, you do have Tigers and Nova who are, like, they got 1 death apiece. But, like, none of the kills are really super effective kills. I was not prepared to talk to you.
Merchant creeping on the tower center, looking for a fight. They might have one. The zombie is staring at the stairs now. Zombie will shoot, doesn't get a pick.
Neither of them do actually any damage whatsoever to one another now that I'm looking at it. Oh. Rock and roll with a shotgun. Creed on up. Shoots the drone. Gets it. It looks like he's being hunted down by Jay, though. Does Jay... Oh, that's a shotgun! Rock paints the wall with what's left of Jay. They know he's there now, but that's still a very important pick to give them the man advantage.
Say Merchant on the board now.
Ooh,
on Nova gets
nice.
a second. Just gonna take the map space. He's ready for fights. Now, is he ready for any campaign traps that might lead him? The side will take out Ian, and that's now down to a 4v1 as Coyote takes out Rock. Just got a flood, but Tigers fights back. But unfortunately, Baby Merchant will put him down, and Sultan swings on the board.
They're on the board, and that's all that matters at some points. You know, like, hey, we're struggling to win these rounds. We've lost 4 in a row, but we got the 1. Now let's see if we can't get 2, because going 2 and 4 on your attacking half on Oregon, that's respectable. That's what you're going in expecting.
Yeah, Merchant. They finally let him cook. He went on the ash, and that's just what Baby Merchant is. He's just a guy that just walks in and he shoots people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically exactly right. Now, we have a return to that bottom site. It doesn't look like we're going to have much of an adjustment. We do see Coyote, instead of Capitao, playing the Amaru, and Wago, instead of the Thatcher, playing the Zofia. They have no hard breach at all. Well, no, I think Amaru might have hard breach charges.
Yeah, Maru does have them, so probably just get up to T3 way quicker and then go from there. Mozzie trying to get Poseidon's drone.
Let's get it. Let's get him. Come on, Yummy.
Poseidon's running.
I think he has given up.
Poseidon able to commit a great escape.
Oh no! He stopped moving, and the moment he stopped moving, his drone got caught.
Yeah, Baby Merchant was thinking about the blitz. He was eyeing the blitz, and he will go with the blitz. Poseidon talking shit on the Mozzie. He's not, he's letting them know.
I think they realize they don't have a Jaeger, so they can't safely play this elbow, so they've decided just to reinforce it off, it looks like.
But it looks like they're going for... They were thinking of going for a rush with the blitz.
Yep.
But,
they still don't really have a hard breach, so if elbow is full reinforced, that's going to be nothing for them. Poseidon takes out Tigers. I was going to say, Jay takes a lot of damage. Important kill.
Heating up. Poseidon having some pretty clutch kills to start this round and the last round.
They do spot the Mozzie playing up on the tower stairs. Looks like he'll be able to get away for free, though. So they knew the Mozzie was there. The question is, do they know the cap cam was there? That is so many people all on these tower stairs. Merchant will be the first one taken down by Nova. And then Rock will pistol 2 people?
Yeah, 1 HP. I say, this is another tough task for Poseidon and Wago Dago to finish out this round, but 2 people are 1 shot. Nova, though, does take Wago hits.
I was trying to piece together the crime scene that apparently was happening up in T1.
Yeah, Poseidon left all alone. He's just kind of a bunker. He's gonna get swung. He does have 1 more track singer. You just gotta like save yourself, This is last stand. This is his fight song. Does tag Yummy more.
There's so many people with such low HP that this is still pretty winnable, to be honest. If he does like any damage to any of them, they just die instantly.
Alright, Yummy, just step on the Lego. Just give him 1. Say Yummy and Rock, just step on the Lego. It would be funny.
Do it for the memes.
Oh. And Yummy will finish off Poseidon there. Unfortunately, no clutch, no funny Lego kill. Yummy's a hater. Being caught that on stream.
Caught it in 4K. Actually, no, I'm running 10. Running 1980 by 10. Oh, 1920 by 1080. God, I really can't talk. But
yeah,
Deafened get the 5-1 side as we swap on over. Sultan, a couple of those rounds are pretty darn close. They came down to some last-minute heroics from the side of Deafened, and now Sultan get their own chance to have their own heroics.
Yeah, I was pretty confident in that last round, honestly, seeing Coyote go to the Amaru. I thought he'd take tower quick and do some crazy things, but he didn't. I'm curious on that kill, on that double kill from Rock, but
yeah, that's something I'm gonna need to go back in the replay and see what the hell happened.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Because he got those kills pretty rapidly, one after the other. So I'm curious how that happened.
I say he was Capcan, so I wonder if maybe a trap was involved within all that. So.
Oh, that would make sense. If a trap down one person, he ran up with the pistol to secure him and might have just managed to win a gunfight with the other.
We will see top 4. Nothing crazy in this lineup. Probably the craziest thing being brought with Royo. Maybe Melusi a little bit because she's fallen a little bit out of meta with just being slow and like Legion being way fun because his setup is non-existent and he has a super shorty and super shorty equals fun.
The reason why you see Melusi still being brought on this floor is because it's very difficult to get rid of that white stairs Melusi without walking up and activating it.
Oh, I understand like why she would be brought. It's just you don't see her as much.
Yeah, no, you do not see her as much. We do have Nova playing the Finka. Yummy is playing the Maverick, and it looks like he's going to have Rock with him to help make sure they get this attic wall open. Run out. Goyo almost gets the kill. And you know what the worst part is? Since he doesn't kill that person, that helps.
Yeah, and that thing will heal.
Yep.
So,
Right.
so Yummy's starting up the map holes with Rock and Roll.
Did that
on
air jab
his
go
side.
anywhere?
Yeah, it looked like it landed on the pit, like the.
Oh, it did. All right. I thought it might have gotten stuck on the wall. What we are seeing from Sultan is it looks like they're playing pretty passive so far, not really taking any open gunfights. Oh, outside of I say that we had the run out in the first like 5 seconds. Does get the air jab, so that's going to prevent that from becoming a problem later.
Say, does he go for the C4? Say, no, but he does shoot the fire, at least slowing down that attic push.
Toxic
Coyote
will
does
finish
Nova.
up. A little out of sync there. Merchant with the Tigers.
Yeah, already looking much better on the defense for Sultan swings. See if they can keep this up. The round is not over. There's 2 attic players, and Ian is all by himself on the master belt. Probably, I don't know if he got the, but hell, Side just took out Yummy, so both attackers are isolated. Ian will find one. About to find another. Tags up the side, but will be finished by Rock. So 2v3. It's not over yet. They'll just need to like try and play picks, but Coyote shoots Rock and Roll from below the hatch. You know, it just. I think funny enough, Coyote got killed by Rock. Or no, it was whoever. It was Baby Merchant got killed by Rock from that hatch earlier this game. So
But
Rock
Sultan
received
takes
a
their
taste of
first
his own
defense.
medicine.
We have a game, ladies and gents. We have a game.
Well, let's not get our hopes up. It was one. You know, we got to see if they can sustain success here. You know, tides could be changing, but we have to see how they hold this basement. Basement, I think, is usually like the better bomb site. Granted, I feel like when you play in more of a ranked style, dorms for whatever reason just works way better. And I think there's some sort of hypnotic waves at play in regards to that. But we're seeing basement. We got the zombie being brought. We got smoke being brought. Jaeger being brought. No shield, but I think you can still play elbow despite that. Especially with the zombie on the board.
Yeah, we do see a zombie now on that board, but we also have a couple other operators. We haven't seen a soulless so far yet from Sultan, so I don't know if we're going to see much of a roam from them. Hatches actually. We do have Toxic running around as the Jaeger. Doesn't bring the Goyo this time, brings the Jaeger instead, so it looks like they will be playing that Velva. Actually, they did not bring shield.
Yep, they are just closing off, which is fine. I think it's even without a shield, you're better off leaving it at least so like they can't just take cover. People usually don't open that if it's closed anyways, unless it's like a very particular attack, but looks like it's a freezer main take for the side of Deafened based on the junkyard and street spawns we're seeing. Coyote will be first in line to fight. His drone does just, you know, get out there unscathed. I'd say it's worth it. He hadn't set ADSs yet, I think because he was getting hatches. So
Look at the fleet of drones, by the way. 3 different people droning in. Ian by himself had two different drones following him in from showers. To take a decent amount of ground. I don't think he does this. Legion is pushing. I think Legion went up, shot the drone, and then realized, wait a second, there's a guy here too, isn't there? And ran away afterwards.
yeah, he will take some damage from Ian on the steps, but Jay is not afraid of the fight. Okay, hatches are starting to get open. Hatch.
That would have laughed so hard if that freaking tried to destroy the Havanas.
Yeah, Rock and Yummy doing their due diligence, getting those rotates so they can start opening other things. That Habana is taken out. Coyote's going to be ready for another fight. Rock food firing him as Bay Merchant takes out Ian elsewhere. But Coyote is wasting time of the Thatcher.
Tigers is going to come into help. Toxic will pick up Rock now. Tigers. This round is quickly falling apart for the side of Deafened. They need to get this kill on the Coyote, especially now that he has access to that diffuser. I'll take the time to drone him out, make sure they know where he is. There we go, the fight won by Tigers. Diffuser has been picked up, but so little time and so much utility on the side of Sultan for the Deafened players still to work on.
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
I don't know, this is looking pretty good for Sultans.
Yeah, I said they're in a really good position. They just need to not give up picks, but just like that, Jay is picked, but Merchant will trade and take out Nova to the end of that round. So things are heating up. Is this just how this preseason is? Just a tough time attacking.
Yeah, I mean, I think every single one has been well, every single one. We've had 4 total games, one of which wasn't streamed. Of the 3 games that have been streamed, 2 have been incredibly defender-sided, and 1 has been attacker-sided.
Yeah, I said I will say for that attack, as far as like taking map control and droning, that was a really effective. It was really effectively done by the side of Deafened there. Unfortunately, after they got the west side control, they were a little slow on meeting control. They just kind of assumed no one was up there, and they were punished for it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Fighting
being
them
defused
in
by
the
attackers.
booty. But Sultan's 1 round away from making this very interesting and getting the complete cycle, just like Deafened did. To put a reference, oh my goodness, why is everyone's ping? This is central servers. Oh, central servers are dying.
You know what? I think we could have fun with this, though. At least everyone can swing.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's fair. At least everyone is having bad ping. Right? Like, worst case would be, like, 1 or 2 people's having a really bad ping. No, this is everyone having a bad time. And when everyone's having a bad time, that's just the average.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's a double negative.
Yeah.
It looks like the side of Deafened with their op lineup wants to go for a garage plan, where they just place the Oath Shield in garage, they open up that wall, and just plant right as you walk in the split.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see right now how this ends up going for them. They have pretty much free access to this wall. There's no wall denial outside of that bandit who is up in attic. They're not even on site. I just realized.
Yep.
Is there a castle barricade there? No, there isn't. So this is actually going to be very awkward. Oh!
Yummy will nade Poseidon. That's the smoke down. That's like the only real counter they have to that. I guess they have an impact of the C4. But
Nova is going to throw those track stingers. Oh, this. Oh my goodness, you just clipped your head on it and managed to get through. Yummy will pick up Merchant. Rock is going to get this plant down and dusted, and now it's a post-plant situation. 5v3 does not look great.
yeah, once that plant gets down, there's just not much you can do. Like, they can play pretty much. The attack can just play outside. They can have one person watching from front door, watching any sort of retake to the main steps. You have people in garage. How you can get a little crazy. Jay will take out one, but Rock will trade on his teammate of the bandit.
Yeah.
And only 15 seconds. It's a really tall task.
There's Ian. Coyote will pick up 1, will not pick up a 2nd. We're moving on to match point. Maybe we spoke too soon about Sultan having ability, because now, despite how well they've played so far on defense, their backs are against the wall. This is it. Gotta win out.
Yeah, I said the, you know, they have a chance to go at it again if they can win their 2 stronger sites. You know, they're given one more chance to win that tertiary site.
Yep, and you'd have to imagine they won't let them get a free plant off in that situation.
Yep. We are seeing the exact same lineup from Sultan Swings as to what they brought the first time they defended Orms. With the attack seemingly bringing a fully much different lineup.
Yep.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
It could
being
switch,
defused by
but
attackers.
unless Rock thinks he's gonna steal one of my rush plants, which I won't spoil it if he is.
Oh, you're not gonna divulge trade secrets?
Oh yeah, I mean, if he steals my specific rush plant, I'm gonna be freaking miffed. I'm pissed.
Note to self: study this. Because my team plays either Washed or your team, I believe. Next.
Perimeter secured.
10 seconds left.
I say he's switching to the Ace anyways, and they're bringing a Maverick, so
Now I know
not
if I see
not
Thermite
happening.
to feel fear.
So
Attackers are moving.
yeah,
on to
they're.
locate a bomb and
I have like 6 different rushes for that dorms, so
Well, that's
they're-
slightly
no
terrifying.
safe. So Coyote is hiding in small tower. No one pushing over here though, with the spawns being just street and Merchant is downed, but the attack does not know. He might be able to crawl to safety, and Valk is coming to save him.
Here I
Yeah,
come
with the
to
reload.
save the day. Get shot through the wall though, he would be dead. Does not mind him. This is why you bring a dock, because now that Merchant's stuck at that health, nothing he can do. Bring a dock, pop right back up.
Tracks out.
I say not much has happened in 50 minutes or 50 seconds, not 50 minutes. Oof.
50 minutes into this
Ouch.
round, and the players look a little bored.
Ooh, Nova setting a Claymore. He's ready this time. He knew what happened last time, and he doesn't have the Finka to sim himself back up. So.
Question is though, will he go for this again? Oh no.
Reload.
Still no real clear. Oh, Nova will finish off the kill onto Merchant.
a bomb has been located.
Kill him.
He is the one who put him down to 1 HP. It does look like Nova did take a charge.
Merchant got his licks in, but already being at such low health, nothing he could really do about it.
Yep, we got Coyote just being thrown down. Yummy shooting right next to the silhouette of Coyote.
They probably know at this point that Coyote is just going to be playing down and meeting. The question is, do they go to clear him out, or do they try to just circumvent it?
Yeah, because like the attic players aren't going to be able to push up their up to pit very successfully without the cover. Yummy taking a lot of damage.
Get rid of
Kite Claw. And Coyote does take out Nova. Looks like Nova did try to hunt him down.
Well, it did. The Tigers just jumps in the window and attic and picks it up. He's got to move a little fast though, because Coyote is still going to be right behind him. There's a
The
kill.
Tigers is taken out.
Deals with a lot
Jay
of
is getting
damage.
burned alive by a Goyo canister, maybe?
Friendly
Or-
fire, literally. Jay
Jay's
will
been spotted out.
not pick up the kill onto Rock. It is now a 2v3. This fire is going to buy a little bit of time for the Curry group. The question is, yep, Toxic has abandoned his position in meeting, has come to play up white now. Will get picked up by Rock, who pre-fires the white stairs, and now all of a sudden it's all down to Wago Doggo, who'll get picked up by Yummy.
That is game right there.
That is
I say Rock getting that pick at the end sealed that round onto Coyote.
yeah, pre-firing that top white stairs. Rock prevents Coyote from being the difference maker there. So the scoreline ultimately is 7-3. Sadly.
Yep, 7-3.
Oh my goodness, look at those pings.
Yeah, they're
those-
probably happy to get out of that with the
Yeah, let's be
exploding.
let's be honest. The real winners are the players not having to play with that ping anymore. But That is going to do it for us here today. Bit of a late start. Ended up having a relatively quick game, despite the fact that we had to have subs. Hopefully both teams had a good time. Hopefully there are no complaints.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's just, it's preseason. They get some game time in.
Yeah, these are effectively glorified BroLeague mandated scrims.
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it for us. Deafened move on. Sultans go back home. Now they'll have to find their own scrims.
That's true.
But this was Paladin, my co-host Parm. I hope to see you guys again sometime soon.
Yep. Stay thirsty, my friends.